Good morning, good morning. Woo-wee! That's right, just wearing a t-shirt, guys. It's a beautiful day out here in Missouri. That's why I love living south. Check it out, guys. This morning, we're messing with the F-150 real quick before we head out. We got to go take the dogs out over at my mom's house. She's still in the hospital. So they got bad news last night. She called us and told us that she's going to have to go back into surgery. They cut her off all her food and stuff like that. And come to find out this morning. Sorry, I mix my words up sometimes. You'll notice that. Like the tree thing. No, the rock did not grow inside the tree. The tree grew around the rock. Sorry about the wording. Anyways, the nurse messed up, and it was another patient. It ended up making my mom miss supper, but she's okay. She's not having to go back into the procedure, etc. So hopefully she's going to come home today, because she needs to come home and take care of this, or take care of her house, and shit. So anyways, we're here with the Ford F-150 this morning. I can't remember what year this is. I think it's a 2000 something. You have to figure out what year your vehicle is. Usually there's a tag on the inside. 2001. Okay. So this is a 2001 Ford F-150. So what we're gonna do is, if I remember right, the ignition coil on cylinder 2 needs replaced, and the guy provided the cylinders, or excuse me, the cables. So I think cylinder 2 is on this side. But I'm going to have to stop this video and Google. I usually use ChatGPT anymore. We're also going to clean these terminals off or replace them maybe. I don't know yet. We got a good battery though. Other than that, I don't know what else is leaking on this or anything. He used it daily until he went and got a different truck. So I think it has an exhaust leak as well. But it does start up and run. The city's on me because I have to have it plated and tagged, etc. So I just got to get the money up to do it. And I don't have a job because well, basically because I applied everywhere and nobody's hired me. That, and I'm trying to make it. You know, and have my own business. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do the American dream just like everybody else is, I guess. You know, I've had some setbacks in life, but, you know, I'm not going to let that get me behind. What's up, guys? Your boy Cody here. Sorry about the background noise. They're cutting some shit off the line over here. Anyways, people are asking me about my dog, or about my mom's dog, and why they can come and tell us what to do, etc. And that's because we live in the city, all right? And I live in Salem, Missouri, and Salem, Missouri has ordinances, and they have a game or animal warden that drives around, and then they have a code enforcement officer that drives around. Now, the game warden's already been, or the, excuse me, not the game warden, but the animal control's already been here, and I seen code enforcement slowly drive by yesterday. I don't know why they're harassing my mom. She's in the hospital with a stroke right now. But I'm going to take care of whatever they send in the mail. What they'll do is they'll drive by your property and they'll send you a letter in the mail, and you'll have 15 days to abide by that, or they'll send their little crew to come pick it up, and then they'll charge you for it. So I live off grid, so they usually they'll come pick my shit up, but they don't like doing it because they're not going to get their money back. I'm not going to give them a dime. I own like 10 grand, and I might pay him one day. Maybe I might not. If I've ever become a big social media star, maybe. But until then, probably not. Guys, we're back at it again this morning with this cage here. Okay, this cage has to be, they said it has to be a foot in the ground, but he said basically just make sure the dog don't get out. So my idea is I'm going to take a pick. I keep walking in dog shit. I'm going to take a pick, and I'm going to go around the edge of this, the whole inside of this, and I'm going to dig out about a half a foot down, and I'm going to drop these down in there so he can't dig out underneath it. Now, I have an option. I could put it on the outside or I could put it on the inside. What do you guys think? I'm shooting for the inside here, really. And then we're gonna end up making this, getting this. We're gonna extend this. But the guy that put it together, oh, look, it's only held on by two clips right here. So we're gonna have to fix that as well. We got a heat light in here for him, so he's warm. We got hay in here. We got plenty of water. So anyways, right now, and it's a pain in the ass. Let me tell you, he does not like being on having a muzzle on. But you know, it's his fault. You know, he didn't have to do all that. But yesterday, he did try to bite my sister's boyfriend that came over. He was pretty close. He was pretty close. That guy's like, no, it's no big deal. You almost lost your hand, bud. What's up, guys? Today we're installing a green camera, and as you can see, I put my marks right here, but we don't have a bit to drill into the concrete. I can go get one, but what we're going to do instead is make a board like that, and just add the board to it. What do y'all think? All right, guys. So what I did was put this on a piece of board, put a square around it, went and cut it out, and now we got it attached right there. We should have drilled a hole. That would have prevented these break right here. We should have definitely drilled holes, but it'll still fit on there. Just like this right here. Bam. And it's going to cover all that up. So, green camera installed, and then we're going to end up painting this around here, and then we'll